Hello. I don't know if it says you're live. Yes, there we go. Hello. Just let me put this down a wee bit. We're just going live a little bit early, just to let people sort of log in and get settled. Because if I start bang on 8, they miss out the stretching apparently. Just let me have a see. With 6 of you already. Keen, eh? I don't know why some people are having difficulty finding me or logging on. I don't know if it's the device they're using or they're not clicking on the right things. I don't know. But anyway, we'll just wait. What time does my trustees? It says 7:59, so we'll wait just a few more, about half a minute. I mean, half a second would be quick. And then we'll start going. If you're watching this and you don't want all this bit, just scroll forward. If you're watching it tomorrow or another day. Still a few more minutes, a few more seconds. Oh, 2 of you have gone. 2 of you have disappeared. Right. I'll make that 8 o'clock. So, welcome to, what day is it? Friday. Friday's class. Well, class, it's not really a class, is it? 15 minutes of wake-up exercises. So we're going to start as usual with just a stretch. Arms above your head. Again, yawning. Oh, right up. Try and separate. Get your ribs as far away from your hip bones as you can. Out to the side. Bring your arms forward. And then back. Oh, because you could stretch your chest. Right. So we're going to start just by walking on the spot. And then I can just tell you a little bit about the class. Just very gently. You hardly need to raise your knees at all. Just to sort of wake you up a bit. The class is in 3 sections, 15 minutes, 3 sections, 5 minutes of warm-up. This is the warm-up. 5 minutes of exercise and 5 minutes of stretching. So that's basically it. We'll do this for a few more seconds, and then we'll go into. I've got a sort of routine that I do that's really good. It warms you up, mobilizes your joints. It's good for your balance, it's good for your strength, and it's good for your head because you have to concentrate. And I know some people are starting to get it now because you have to think about opposite arms and legs. So we'll do 3, 2, 1. And we're just going to start by mobilizing our neck a bit. We're just going to go 1, just nice and gently, 2, 3, 4, 5, just to get a little bit of looseness in the neck. And we're going to start our routine now. So I'm just going to move the chair because I'll end up kicking it or something. We're going to start with a heel dig, so your heels like that, and a bicep curl with the opposite arm. So we're going to do heel dig. We're going to do 3 of these. 3. And then we're going out to the side. It was a bit jerky this morning again. 2, 3. And then we're going to go back. So just back like that. You don't need to turn sideways. Back with your arms out. Make sure you're going back. Don't let your knees drift in. Imagine you've got a headlight on your knee and it wants to point forward. And then a toe, just a toe tap with a swing of your other arm. 3. Right, we're going to put all those 4 movements together. So we're going to do a heel dig, and then out to the side, and then back, and then a toe tap, and then a heel dig, and side, back, and a toe tap. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap, heel dig, side, back, toe tap. I'm going to speed up a little bit. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap, heel dig, side, back, toe tap, heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Bit faster. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Heel dig, side, get those old grey cells going. Toe tap. One more time. Heel dig, side, back, toe tap. Right, you feeling sufficiently warmed up? We're now going into the exercise part. Your muscles should be a bit more limber. We're going to start with the 3 arm exercises. So the first one is one arm goes up by your head, the other one comes back. If you can't get your arm up by your head, it doesn't matter. Do what you can, but don't force anything. My head's gone a bit. So we're going to do 12 of each. So 1, 2, nice and gentle. 3, lifting and placing your arm down rather than just letting gravity, 4, or momentum get it up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The next one, I'm going to kneel down. You don't need to kneel down. I'm kneeling down because I want you to be able to see what my hands are doing when they're above my head. So you start with your palms against your thighs, turn your hand outwards, bring it up, touch it above your head, turn it again and bring it down. Again, it doesn't matter if you can't get your hands above your head, just do what you can. 2, this is just wakey exercises. 3, just to wake you up. 4, set you up for the day. 5, so you can go on and do other exercises if you want. 6, or go for a walk, it's going to be a nice day. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then last arm exercise, elbows at 90 degrees. Just going to move this slightly up because the top of my head is disappearing. Not that that matters particularly, but yeah, so there. I don't know if that's made it any better or not. Elbows at 90 degrees are going to go 1. If you can't get your elbows together, again, doesn't matter. Just do what you can. 3, bring your arms right back. 4, right back to there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Your arms a bit of a wiggle because you've worked them quite hard actually. Even although it's just stretching exercises, it takes quite a bit of strength to do all 3. Right, side bends. So we're just going 1, 2, 3. It's funny, I've gone from really disliking these 4 to quite liking them now. 5. I think I may have miscounted again. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Very good. Next we need the chair. I'm going to sit down because I'm jolly nice to you. Look at that, I sat down using my hands. I'm going to do that again. So we get the chair and we sit down. It's better. Right, hands here, facing forwards, don't move your head. And we're just going to twist around the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fabulous. Next one we're going to do is just standing up and sitting down. How difficult can that be? How hard can that be? Without using your hands, if you can. If you need to use your hands, use your hands. The object of the exercise is to get up and down off the chair and eventually not to need to use your hands. So it's waking you up, but it's also trying to strengthen your muscles as well. So if you can, have your hands here, feet flat on the floor, and you're standing up. Don't let your knees drift in together, and sitting down. Just stick your bottom right out. 2, try not to collapse into the chair. 3, 4, 5, keep your torso as upright as you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well done. Standing up without your hands if you can. Last one, if you want to hold on for your balance, you can. If you don't need to, then that's better. It's better to do everything not holding on if you can. Just going up on tiptoes. So 1, 2, 3, don't have to go very far. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Great. So now we're going into the stretches. That's the end of the exercises. First one is the calf stretch. So your front leg is bent, your back leg is straight. Both heels are on the floor and both feet are pointing the same direction, and you lean forward. And you should feel the stretch about there. Just hold that for a few seconds. And then switch legs. Just check that your feet are pointing the same direction. Right, now we're going to do the thigh muscles, the quadriceps. So put your hands behind your back and try and kick your heel up to your hand. Kick your hand with your heel. 1, if you can't manage it, that's fine. If you can't actually kick your hand. 4, 5, 6, just like that. 7, just touching. 8, 9. Just do what you can, as long as you're moving your leg. 11, 12. I think that was a very ropey 12 count, but never mind. Right, hamstrings, big muscles on the back of your leg. So sit as far forward on the chair as you can without sort of toppling it over. Knees at 90 degrees, ankles under your knees, sitting up nice and straight. Check your posture. Very difficult to have bad posture when you put your hands above your head. One leg forward, toe pulled back, sitting up nice and straight. Lean forward from the hips, not from the waist. Imagine you've got an eye in your chest and you're leaning forward. And switching to the other leg. Just check your posture again. Lean forward, toe pulled back. Okay, standing up. Arms out at shoulder height, palms facing forwards, round the tree like that. At shoulder height, and dip your head. And then, if you can, interlock your fingers behind your back. If not, just try and get your elbows together so as you get that stretch across your chest. If you're interlinking your fingers, just lift your hands up, your arms up. Okay, last lot. I'm going to let you sit down again. We're just going to do the neck. Look what I did. I went, put my hands there. Should practice when I preach. That's it. Right. So just look at the floor. Excuse me. Put your hand on your crown. And don't push down. Just let the weight of your hand push your head down a bit. And then look up. And then turn your head as far as you can to the left. Don't move your shoulders. Make sure it's just your head that turns. And then put your hand on your right hand on your right-hand side of your face. Try and turn your head back to the center, but resist with your hand so that you're creating tension in your neck. Really try. And then release, and you should be able to turn your head just a little bit further to the left. Just hold it there for a couple more seconds. And then bring your head back to the center. And then turn your head to the right. Take your left hand, put it on the left-hand side of your face. Try and turn your head back to the center. Resist with your hand. Resist, resist, resist. And then relax and see if you can turn your head a little bit more to the right. And that's it. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow. Spread the word. Get your friends doing this. And if you haven't already, hit subscribe and hit like as well. Thank you very much.